everybody, it's Melissa Rigamonti, and I'm here with two of my three kids, Luca.
Hello.
And Tessa.
Hi.
And tonight we're going to be making a dessert called arroz con tres leches. And my Spanish is terrible, so I'm sorry about that, but it is a rice pudding type of dish, and I like it because you don't have to cook it in an oven. You can cook it on the stovetop, so when your oven is busy cooking dinner, you can make the rice on your stovetop. So before we get into cooking that, Mommy always likes to make a little drink, right? Before we start cooking. So first we're gonna start with an espresso martini, which is another great dessert. So I have my espresso here, my cocktail shaker. Just gonna use a couple of shots of Tito's, my vodka of choice. We'll put in a couple of those. And a little bit of Kahlua. And Luca, can you get Mommy's martini glass out of the freezer? A little bit of Kahlua, about 2 ounces of Kahlua. 2 ounces of vodka, about 4 ounces of espresso. I need to shake it. Shake it good. Now Daddy's videoing and I can't open this. I'll do it this way. Delicious. All right. So now we can start on our, let's just take a sip. Right, now we can start on our dessert. So this is a very simple dessert. There's very limited ingredients. The first thing what you need to do is boil the rice. Luca, can you fill this up with water about 3/4 of the way? So you start with just a cup of the Carolina. I use the Carolina jasmine rice. It should be a long grain white rice. And basically what you're gonna do is boil this till it's tender in about 7 or 8 cups of water with a couple of cinnamon sticks, and it gives it that nice cinnamon flavor. Okay, you put that on the stove, please. Put on that one, it burns hotter. Okay, just turn it on. All right, we'll be right back once it starts to boil. Hey guys, so we're back. There's only about 3 minutes left on the clock. The rice is boiling in the pan with about 8 cups of water and 2 or 3 cinnamon sticks. The rest of the ingredients are super simple. There's a can of condensed milk, a can of evaporated milk, and a cup of whole milk. So those are the 3 different milks that we're gonna add to it. Tessa, you wanna pour me a cup and I'll empty this? Hold on, we gotta dump it out first.
Go.
All right, so we are going to dump this out. See how big the cinnamon stick is in there. How does this smell, you guys?
Amazing.
Alright, we're gonna turn this off. And we actually have to fish out the cinnamon sticks.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Like the fish.
Here you go. You're gonna get out the cinnamon sticks. Try not to get too much rice. Got it close? All right. So now we will add in the milk and we'll put it on a low simmer here. Tess, you want to add that? Good job. Luca. Here's the or this is the condensed milk. And last but not least, the evaporated milk. All right. And we will just stir that up. So you want this to come to a little bit of a boil so it starts to thicken. So I'm just gonna keep stirring this until it starts to thicken up and then we'll be right back. Hi everybody, so we've been had this on medium-high heat for about 5 or 6 minutes, and as you can see it's just kind of starting to come to a boil. So we're gonna lower this way down to a simmer and now just simmer this for about 18 to 20 minutes. You want to make sure that you keep stirring it constantly so it doesn't burn at the bottom or get too much of a skin at the top. So probably another 18 or 20 minutes of stirring and we will be back.
Action.
So as you can see, the rice has started to get really thick and nothing's burnt, which is great. And it is ready to be put in the dish. So, Luke, are you gonna do that for us? You got it?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Too hot?
No.
What method is this? The over-the-shoulder method?
Yep.
It's very interesting. All right, that's good. We put that in the sink. Okay. Now, as you can see, it's still a little liquidy, but we're gonna put that in the fridge for a little bit, and it'll get nice and firmed up. Go ahead, Tess. You want to put the cinnamon on top? So Tess is just putting a sprinkle of ground cinnamon on top. There you go. Here, let me put a little bit more. You just want to cover the whole thing. How does it smell, guys? 'Cause they can't
Amazing.
smell it.
Oh, it's
Good.
strong.
All right, so that is the rice with 3 different types of milk. Again, it's just long grain white rice boiled with a few cinnamon sticks, a cup of milk, a can of evaporated milk, and a can of sweetened condensed. You boil it together and then you sprinkle some cinnamon on top. So that's it. Thank you guys for helping me. Thanks. Bye.
Can I try cinnamon?